What keeps you motivated, ma'am? That's Lavina. Lavina is asking. It's a really very deep question, but right now I have to tell you.
We keep on.
Lavina.
We are the reason and season for motivation.
No.
I'm just kidding.
The reason and a season and a lifetime of motivation. Really think about it. Lavina, this is for you. I think her name was Lavina Mulchandani.
Yeah.
Lavina, if you can't motivate yourself, do you really think there's anybody in this world who has the time and the patience to do that for you the rest of your life? No, no? 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 So you have to figure out ways that work for you. What works for me is listening to inspiring people, watching real life documentaries of inspiring people. The YouTube is full of it. You can go, in fact, I just love a lot of the videos that have real life examples of people who, and they're unsung heroes, they're not people who you necessarily know in the bigger scheme of things. They're simple stories of simple people who did extraordinary things throughout their lives against all odds. So when I'm least motivated, I go to people like that, I listen to them. And something inside just switches. The company we keep, the people we listen to, the idols we make in our life, they're very, very important because subconsciously we become like them, we think like them, we are inspired by them, so we should surround ourselves with a lot of good examples, is what I believe. So it helps me. Nothing helps me like music. It's on a bad day. Music is amazing. And I'm of the belief that pain is inevitable. You see, one way or another, chot lagegi, dard hogi. But suffering it is optional. It's something that I've always stood by in my life. So if you start to suffer the pain, then that's a choice you should not make. But to run away from pain is also a mistake because it's going to come. You're going to have injuries, you're going to get hurt, and it's going to pain. And then you don't have to suffer it. That's all. So keep yourself motivated by looking forward. Another thing that I love about life overall is the ability to be able to look back for reference and think that no matter where you are right now in this very moment, right? There have been times in your life where sab khatam ho gaya tha. You thought this was the end, whether they were relationships, your finances, your families, your peers, your work. You just thought this is it, rock bottom. But if you look back at it, you rose again. Everybody does. And you move on to newer things, to brighter things, to greater learnings. That just is a huge motivator. When you look back for reference and it tells you, you didn't come this far for nothing. There is a plan for you. So you have to have faith. And you have to keep doing what you are meant to do, one tiny step at a time, and just keep moving forward. Motivation comes. Because good times don't last, bad times don't last. Sometimes it feels like it's endless, but they don't last. So you have to go with that voice inside of you. And no, nothing can motivate you like that voice. Okay?